What's up, guys? We're back. I know it has been a freaking minute, but we're live. We're not going anywhere. If anybody was wondering, like, what the hell happened to this dude? Is he still gonna be doing this? Yes, we're here. We're live. We're gonna be talking a little bit about updates and the kind of, where I plan on taking the channel. I know we've talked a little bit about that, and then kind of just what is going on in the world of sneakers. It's been a really interesting week with the Travis Scott drop, which we only really know influencers have hit. So we're going to get into the bare bones and all the meat and potatoes of the stream. But happy to be back. My Philippine trip was amazing. Who do we got in the building? We got Real Gaming 94. What's up? We're waiting for more people to trickle into the building, but it's nice to be back, guys. It is nice to be back. Let me just get all the shoes in the shot. There we go. Okay, as many shoes as possible, as always. But what's going on? What's up? For anybody new to the stream who doesn't know who I am, because, I've kind of been MIA a little bit over here. My name is Ernest Khan. I've been doing sneaker content since early 2022. It's kind of weird to say that, but yeah. So we've been doing sneaker content for over a year and a half now. Thank you for welcoming back. It is nice to be back. Kind of slowly starting to feel a little bit more in my element. It's kind of weird taking like a hiatus from YouTube, mainly because of the fact it's like, you're so used to like the movements and the schedule, and then it's like all of a sudden I'm just kind of like completely unplugged. But we still dialed in to any extent. I have a lot of sneakers that we're going to be reviewing in today's stream. We're going to be doing a catch up, kind of what have I been up to, what exactly happened in the Philippines. I want to update everybody with how my vacation was. I mean, it was anything but a vacation, as much as it seems like a vacation. There are definitely some times where it did feel like a vacation, but also a lot of times. Yo, BG kicks in the building. What's going on, man? Yeah, you know you're a mod and you're always a mod. What's going on, man? Yeah, we're back. We're back right now. We're gonna get back into the stream of things, and I'm excited. I'm just excited because, like, guys, I didn't really go anywhere. Okay, I didn't die. I didn't give up. We're still on the grind. Heck, I've been stocking up on sneakers, so we're gonna be talking about these two bad boys. I got some sneakers because I've been skating more, I feel like the Philippine trip was kind of a little bit of an awakening to me on, like, it's just like, hey, look, we got to do stuff that we love right at the end of the day. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I picked up. And also, initially we're going to be talking a little bit about, we got the Travis Scott drop tomorrow. I think that's really going to be the only opportunity, as majority influencers were able to scoop up from the original drop that we had. What was that, Wednesday? I did notify you guys. I was able to put in entries. I just don't know what the deal is. Are they gonna still send us invoices? Like, I have no word. I just feel like it was very, very, it was, I don't know, just a lot of question marks around the Travis Scott drop. So, when it comes to sneakers, you're gonna have a much higher opportunity than the Travis Scott side, that's for sure. But we're gonna get to that. So basically, for everybody in the building, I appreciate you all. If you haven't already smashed that like button, smash it for me so we can, get more people in the building. But it's nice to be back. I'm starting to feel a little bit more in my element. We try to be as up to date with stuff on the stream when it comes to, new sneakers and, just my overall opinion on, like, what to go for, what not to go for. But yeah, nice to have you guys in the building. So, in today's stream, basically just gonna update you guys with kind of how my whole trip in the Philippines went. I won't go too into detail. All of it was like spending time with family. I haven't seen a lot of my family in like almost like over 3 years, so it was like a lot of catch up. And when you're in a place for 2 weeks, but you're in 3 different destinations, it feels shorter because each place has its own. Like, we were in the city, and we were in the mountains, and then we were in the beach. So it's like, if you chop the 2 weeks up into like 3 different chapters, kind of felt like we had like 4 days here, 5 days here, and then a little bit of some over here. So, it just doesn't feel as like it felt great. Don't get me wrong, but it was also like, it's different when you haven't seen family and you're doing a bunch of like different things that everybody else wants to do. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going to, it's not like I'm going to an island where it's just beaches and that's all we're doing for a solid 2 weeks. So it's like, it was anything but a vacation, but still it was just great to catch up with everybody, catch up with old time friends. So land in the Philippines, just kind of kick things off, land in the Philippines, And literally the same day I land like real early in the morning. I think it was like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. or something like that. It was the same day as the Philippine National Yo-Yo Contest. So it's a 2-day event, okay? I didn't go the first day, but I made it a point to go the second day. I didn't participate because I'm kind of like in U.S. soil now, so I'm not really, I could fly back, I could participate, but I don't know. I feel like me competing with Yo-Yo, it's just a different type of it's a different type of scene right now. So I feel like there's a lot of young blood out there that are like really getting after it. For me, I'm not going to say I'm like more of the senior type of yo-yoer, but like I feel like we all have chapters with yo-yoing, and I feel like I've kind of done my part, and it's like it's nice to go back and just spectate and just hang out. You know what I mean? Real Gamer 94 says, did I enter Cherry 12 shock drop? I took 2 L's today. Guys, I knew about it, but I passed. And I don't know, for me, it's just kind of a, we got a lot of sneakers to review right now thing. It's not so much like I don't want them. I want the cherry. I want the cherries. I think they're amazing. I think the Cherry 12s definitely is a good look. And it's probably going to be one of the top sneakers of this year. Just going to say it, okay? I know it's been a good favorite for a lot of people. Mo Betta kicks in the building. What's going on, man? What is up? Hey, appreciate you. It was nice to talk to you on the phone. It was a couple weeks ago, man. Just kind of catch up. But we're back. We're live. We're getting after it over here. I mean, look, I'm not going anywhere. If anybody was wondering, like, what the hell happened to this dude, it's just like, look, we went on vacation. We got back. There's been a lot of things. I literally come back and one of my lights is just like broken. Like it's just gone, I mean, not so much glass, but like the stand itself was just like broken up. So, we rebuilding here and we kind of gathering that momentum again, okay? But there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel, okay? I just want to be upfront because like we're officially monetized. So I just want to thank each and every single one of you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is a grind to get monetized. Like you really have to be on. So we're fortunate we were able to apply. We got accepted. We're going to be having the monetization party. So guys, anybody watching right now, pay close attention to my channel. Put the bell on. We're going to be doing some giveaways and stuff like that. The monetization stream is going to be happening next Thursday. Okay, next Thursday, that's the 19th. I'm going to be giving away some stuff on the stream. We're going to sprinkle things out, maybe even before the stream. So just keep your eyes peeled on the channel. I plan on doing a couple of good things for y'all, okay? Because like it's been a lot to get here. I'm not saying we've fully arrived. Like now a lot of the real work needs to start, okay? But we're going to continue to keep our foot on the gas and just maintain what we've built. Why would anybody pour their heart and soul into working on YouTube, working on their channel, and then just completely give up? I don't know, okay? For me, when I look at other channels that have like a lot more subscribers and they've really built something and then they just completely stop, it's like, look, you've worked so hard, you've built so much momentum, like why stop, okay? So yeah, appreciate you all. So again, 19th of this month, we're going to be doing the monetization stream at 7 p.m. Okay, so please be there, be square. We're going to be live and we're going to be talking sneakers and we're going to be hanging out and just chilling, vibing. And I plan on, doing some spin the wheel stuff. Okay, so if you guys are interested in free stuff, hang out. Okay, hang out with your guy because it's been a long time coming, and I'm just so thankful for this community. The sneaker community, I'll say it time and time again, is one of the best communities. Okay, and I'm very thankful to be a part of it. Okay. Shout out to all y'all in the building. So guys, tomorrow is going to be a pretty big day. Pretty big day. We do happen to have these. I know there's a lot of noise about it right now. A lot of people are kind of have mixed feelings about like the original drop that happened on TravisScott.com. It's like, what even happened? It's like nobody got a dub. Now, if I hit on these, I mean, it would be nice to hit on them for sure because I think they're going for about 1,000 right now, which is great. Oh wow, G-Face, man, no way. Wow, hey, I appreciate you. Yo, shout out to G-Face for the $4.99, or I'm just gonna call it at $5. Just round it up, man. Continue the grind, my guy. Well deserved. Love the authentic version of stuff. Hey, man, like I shoot it straight for what it is. Like, accept no imitations, man. That's for sure. I really wish I was a little more prepared for the stream, but I'm like, I'd rather just be live for you guys than like, all right, I'll see you all on Sunday because tomorrow's a big drop. Tomorrow's a pretty big drop. There's going to be a lot of noise online. Join. Get your family and friends to join. This, like, we don't know stock numbers. I don't expect stock numbers to be high on this, but it's an opportunity. If you got an account, that's a shot, okay? So just best of luck. Again, shout out to GFace227. I appreciate you. You're a real one. That's actually so far my biggest donation, man. Thank you so much. I really take that to heart. It means the world to me. So I'm excited for these. I'm going to be real with you guys. Let me just bring this back. So I was wearing some poor man's Travis Scott's in the Philippines. You guys remember these? I was wearing the Atmosphere with the pink laces, and I had some people asking me like, "What are those?" And I was like, "They're Air Jordan 1 lows. They're the Atmospheres." And yeah, we put a I'm not gonna say we put miles on this, but we put some good use into this. This is not a horrible sneaker. Okay, I know they're still in stock, but you lace it up with the pink stuff, and you're gonna get people's heads turning. That's for sure. You're gonna get people asking you questions. So we rock that. That was one of the pairs of sneakers I flew on the plane over there, and we wore it a couple times. The materials nice as hell. Are you talking about the materials nice as hell on the neutral olive or on the Atmospheres? Zach Estrada in the building. How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Man, it's nice to be back. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can breathe again around you guys. You know what I mean? So in today's stream, we're talking about a couple things. We're talking about the Travis Scott drop that's happening tomorrow. I'm still debating if I want to go live. I probably should go live. I mean, it's a pretty big drop. You know what I mean? It's a great way to get more subscribers and let people know what we're about and what we've been up to. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking a little bit more about what happened in the Philippines. I'm going to be showing you guys 2 pairs of sneakers because I'm kind of back on skate mode, okay? I'm kind of back in skate mode, and what kind of sucks is, I'll tell you a little story here. So I got there with my Baker board. Let me actually share, do I have my, man, okay, there we go. So this is the board, this is the board I actually used. This is the board that I used. Let me actually just blow this up so you guys can see it. Okay, this is the board I used going there. But this is not the board I was able to bring back with me, okay? Now, they were trying to charge me $200 to bring the board back. I disassembled it. I put the trucks and wheels in my bag, and then I put the board in a box, and it was going to be my 3rd check-in item. And I thought I could just carry it on the plane. Apparently, they were giving me a hard time about it. So, you know what I told them? I looked at the guy, I'm just like, just keep it, bro. Just keep it. Because $200 for something like this, these boards typically run, I mean, Baker has gone up in price. They're probably around $70. It's still a lot of money. But $200, I'm like, I could get like 2 or 3 of these in the United States. So like, just keep it. It's all good. We got 2 solid skate days out of it in the Philippines. It's kind of weird. It kind of makes me feel like pro skater vibes when like they skate a contest for like, I don't know, they skate a contest in a foreign country. They're there for 3 or 4 days, and then they just throw the board into the crowd because they're just like, I'm done. I'm sponsored. I have a stack of boards. You know what I mean? So in a way, it was kind of, I don't know, just kind of did give me, it kind of made me feel a little bit like, kind of like I'm a somebody in the skateboard world for a second, just kind of like, yeah, whatever. We got a stack of boards back here, But hey, it is what it is. This is a great board. I kept joking with my friends. I was like, does anybody know what brand this is? It's like Baker. It's like all over it. But it was nice to do the sticker job. We were able to skate Cuenca Park, which is a really nice skateboard park in the Philippines that they've done up, and it's one of those DIY type of spots. Oh man, it was my second to the last day there, and we poured our hearts and souls into skating. It was just good. And I still got it, which is great. We got some crooked grinds in. We busted out some kick flips. It was just fun day. Board slides, all that stuff. It was just a good time. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what a vacation is really supposed to be about. Is just spending time with your friends. Like I got to hang out with my core group of skate friends from like 2005. Like it's just crazy. I mean, these are guys that I'd skate with, and we'd be running away from the cops. Like the cops would bust us out from skate spots. Like we're not allowed to skate there. We'd go skate another spot, and then they'd leave. And then what would we do? We'd go back. We'd go back and skate it again because we were kind of very rebellious in that way. So yeah, it was just very nostalgic to go back. And not a lot has changed in the Philippines. It's pretty much the same old. A lot of maybe certain businesses have closed, certain businesses have opened, but for the most part, like everybody that I know that's still there is still there. Yeah, it was sick. So I'm fortunate to be back. It was a fun trip, a lot of time with family and friends. Again, congrats to my sister Monique. She's officially married. It's kind of weird. My youngest sister, I got 5 sisters. My youngest sister is married. So it was great. I got to even do a yo-yo performance for their wedding. So it was like it was my little gift for you know, for the bride and the groom. So congrats to Justin and Monique. It was just awesome to be with family and, you know, celebrate love at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it was awesome. But again, I'm super glad to be back, and we're just gonna hit the ground running. You know what I mean? Like I could have started going live last week, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. YouTube burnout is real, okay? I'm just going to say that. And just burnout is real in general. Like, for anybody that knows me, I work 3 jobs. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a professional yo-yoer. So I do events around the Bay Area. I do lessons as well. So I teach people how to yo-yo, okay? And that's, you can find me basically on my website. It's Kahn, yoyo.com. And, you know, I do everything from teaching events, all that stuff. And we're going to be working on the website a little bit more because there's a lot of other avenues I want to kind of tie into what I do within yo-yoing. All right. Yeah, man, no, it was amazing. Zach, such a solid time there. Everything from getting to yo-yo at, the event, I mean, the wedding, and then also at Philippine Nationals, and just get to hang out with a bunch of people that I grew up with. You know what I mean? You know, everybody, you know, might look a little different, what have you, but for the most part, it's all the same. It's all the same. So it was great. It was refreshing indeed. All right. But topic at hand, we're definitely going to be eye on the prize for this tomorrow. Okay. If you have multiple sneakers accounts, call your family, friends, dog, cat, grandma, grandpa, everybody. Get them out of the, get them up for 7 a.m. tomorrow. You do not want to miss this. There's money to be made. This is like rent money. Okay. You hit on this, that's rent money. Okay. So, or this is just a grail in the collection. A lot of people, I don't even know how many people are going to come out for this. Yes, it's designed to be a golf sneaker, but golf is a very expensive sport. So I guarantee you, if you hit on these, there's going to be some fancy schmancy golfer that will buy this off you at a very, very high price. Okay. So you have nothing to lose by hitting on this for $170. Okay. That's crazy because these are going for about a rack right now. We can check later what they're doing on GOAT and all that stuff, but we were like, you know, I was multitasking on Wednesday. Like we were like, what can we do? Was it Wednesday or Thursday? No, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? Yeah, when these initially dropped on the Travis Scott side, I think it was Tuesday. When it initially dropped on the Travis Scott side, I was like, I got 2 entries in. So we got our entries in, but then we didn't hear nothing. So I was like, what is going on? Like, are they just messing with us? Very confusing. Very, very confusing drop. I don't know what the hell went on. I do want to say something though. I want to say some people are hating on the fact that they only gave it to influencers. Look, guys, these influencers have busted their ass to get to where they're at. So by Travis Scott, you know, PR team or whatever, getting them sneakers, that's like the least that they can do, okay? These guys work really hard, okay? I know there was like, I think about 2 streamers, maybe even more, that did acquire them and they got the dub. But then it just left a lot of questions for like everybody else that entered. It's like, why was there even a raffle to begin with? If, you know, you should have just backdoored them or just hooked up the initial sneaker influencers, because the reason why they do this is to create hype and to, you know, if you get it in an influencer's hands, how many people are following some of these influencers? A lot of people, okay? 50, 60, 70,000 people, you know, so maybe even more, right? So it gets people talking, creates a buzz for people to go after it, all right? So they know what they're doing when it comes to the market, okay? It just kind of feels bad. For me, I feel bad for us, for everybody else that entered. It was like, did we just completely, they got us all excited. There wasn't even a merch drop, which I always look forward to the merch drops until I either see the merch is crap or the merch is great, right? There's always going to be a small anomaly of some pieces that are going to be good. King Meow Meow in the building. Yo, what's good again, man? Yo, yeah, it's dude, things are great, man. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I got a lot going for me. It's been an interesting week, but we just we back at it for sure. Everything from, you know, yo-yo classes, my full-time job, YouTube. I own the prize, man. You know what I mean? But I think the reason why when I got back, I didn't jump right back into it because I'm just like, I didn't really have much of a vacation. So I'm trying to breathe here. All right. Like, so excuse the 3-week hiatus. It was really just supposed to be 2 weeks, But while I was in the Philippines, I was still working. I was still doing some work, okay? So I just want to let everybody know, hey, my apologies, but we're back. It's like we never freaking left. I'm the same person. We're here for the sneakers, all right? But shout out to King Meow Meow. If you haven't signed up to King Meow Meow over here, Meow Meow, drop your link in the chat. Consider subbing up and then coming on back. That guy's a real one. Definitely a lot of sneaker reviews. I got to see those. What was it? You reviewed? Was it the playoff eights or something like that? Yeah, I saw those pretty recently with like that interesting like graphic as well. But I'm going to be sharing 2 sneakers today that I picked up pretty recently. Okay, so I'm kind of back in the motions of skating. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know. The first one, which I'm super excited about, this was mandatory double up for me, okay? So for anybody that knows, Andrew Reynolds is one of my all-time favorite skaters, okay? All-time favorite skaters. I grew up idolizing this guy, watching him frontside flip every single thing. And backside flip everything. But he's known for frontside flips, right? With the leather jacket on a trance world and all that stuff. And it's just like somebody to look up to, right? So it was really nice to be able to meet Andrew Reynolds. A couple months ago, he was skating out with the Baker team in San Francisco. And this is my hood. This is my hood. He's just like skating out there in Union Square. It's just like, I was like, I saw the Baker team. I was like, Andrew Reynolds got to be here. So I started just like kind of looking at every single person. And then I saw him. And I was like, okay. I mean, it was kind of weird because like first instinct is just like, here's my childhood hero. I need to get a photo with the dude, right? So I just kind of like lost my mind a little bit. I'm like, I just like said, big fan. Like, do you mind if I just get a photo real quick? So we took a photo and stuff. But he was on Vans, which I think is such a perfect marriage, honestly. Vans and Andrew Reynolds, I was like, that's perfect. But I think, to me, when you're a pro skater and you're trying to provide for a family or your daughter, you gotta get the bag. You just gotta get the bag, okay? You gotta get the bag. So Andrew Reynolds is officially with New Balance, okay? So we had to scoop these up. These are, I believe, the 480s, the numeric 480s, and this comes in the brown, okay? So I'm just going to take these out. I've already worn these. I haven't skated them yet, but I'm wearing them to break them in. So I just want to share this with you guys. We doubled up on this. One a rock, one a stock. Well, one a shred, one a stock, okay? So we're going to go ahead and open these up. Now, this isn't going to be a sneaker review. I just want to show you the sneaker, okay? I haven't really looked into this, but it does come in your New Balance numeric box. 9.5, go true to size if you do decide to skate these or wear them. So let's go ahead and let's take this out. Yeah, those 8s were a must. Yeah, well, we scooped them up too. Not gonna lie, man. All right, so let me go ahead and just take this out over here. And so these actually do come with extra laces. I think the extra laces are out here, but let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this here. And here we have it. Dirty bottoms, okay, because we already wore them, but these are them, okay. Now I ended up using the kind of looks a little bit more like the lighter side for the laces, but this is a clean sneaker. This is such a clean 480, and of course you got Andrew Reynolds name right there, all in that shiny shimmering. All right, super clean sneaker. Now for me, when I saw this, I was like, man, this just gives me so much like America vibes. Like, if anybody knows, like the boss, like his sneaker that he wore, I think it was, I forget the exact sneaker, but this just really does give me a throwback to when he was wearing that leather jacket, teaching frontside flips on Trance World. And these are sick. They're super sick. Quality is amazing. So you do happen to have like this really nice leather in the front, okay? Again, this is not a review. I just want to show you guys like, this is what we're going to be skating. I'm excited. I'm on skate mode, okay? I'm super excited. The Philippines can keep my skateboard deck. We still got our trucks. We got our wheels. And we're just going to set up a new board and we're going to go shred, okay? So it's all good. So yeah, so this is clean. I really do like everything, just all the materials on it overall. You got a really nice premium leather over there. You got premium black, premium brown. Oh, there's a whole lot of brown on this. So this actually did come with some spare laces. And let me go ahead and just there we go. So they came with some extra brown laces. New Balance numeric, there you go. And just some brown laces. Now, we're probably not going to like round it up. It is too much. It would be too much. It would be overkill, I think. And it takes away from the end. So I kind of wanted to have the end go with these laces. So this is what it was originally laced with. This was the extra thing hanging, but we Don't really need that, so it's all good. Okay, so that's the first shoe. Other shoe, they're pretty much identical. So this is what, you know, we're typically, prior to me skating a sneaker, I break them in. I break them in for like a good 2 days before, like, walk around, you know, get a good feel of them. Go true to size on these, 9.5. On the back here, you do see New Balance. These are super awesome. And I was surprised these didn't fly off the shelves. These were in stock for maybe a couple hours, maybe like, I think the lifespan, well, maybe not lifespan. These were in stock for like 3 to 4 hours. Bigger sizes and certain sizes did sell out, but we had to double up on this. I really just like the material overall. You really do happen to this nice suede on the front. And guys, New Balance on the come up. Like, it has been on the come up. New Balance, from what I knew early on, I'm talking maybe 2, 3, 4 years ago, everybody kind of gave it a bad rap, and it was like, oh, it's a dad shoe and all that. But like, these are freaking awesome. Okay, passing on all shock drops. All right, so that's the first shoe. I just want to share it. It's a 480 New Balance. It's that, like, you know, the brown. What was it again? Brown, brun. Okay, so that's it. Go true to size for that specifically. We are going to shred these. Okay, we're going to skate these until there's no more area to skate. Okay, now the second pair, which I'm super excited about, I kind of want to rock these with white pants, honestly. Hockey did a collab with Vans. Okay, so this is it. Bang. Okay, so it comes in this really nice, like, snake-like, I don't know, just overall a snake. It's like a snake box. That's kind of what it is. You got Vans over here. You got that little window for the TV over there. It's just sick. And then on the back over here it says Vans off the wall. Can't miss it. Okay. And I did kind of I grew up skating Vans. For anybody that doesn't know, my first, like, actual skate sneaker was a Willie Santos Vans sneaker. I think it was his number 2. Willie Santos 2. It was a gray sneaker. We skated them. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a lot of unboxing coming soon, giveaways. Oh, figures. Okay, hey man, we will be there. So this is the hockey collab. When I saw these, for anybody that really knows me, I like loud prints, whether it's like animal prints and certain things. Not everything. Some materials kind of freak me out a little bit, but like with something like this, I was like, all right, this one's non-negotiable. We want to skate some slip-ons, so we ended up getting these. Let me go to open them up. It comes with some interesting, world's #1 skateboarding shoe, and it comes with some, like, interesting, like, so this is them. Wow. Woo. This is them. Hockey, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of the hockey brand. I'm a bigger fan of FA, okay, for anybody that knows FA. But this was an anomaly. I was like, okay, this is an exception for me, okay, because it's just, I don't know. White pants, a shirt like this, you know, a chain, whatever, and then these, bruh, like, come on, man. And then look at that on the back. It's like the Vans logo is all, like, smashed out. It's like a window was smashed. It's so sick. So I'm a huge fan of this. And then there's even, like, some kind of, like, logo on the inside. I don't know if you see that, dude. It's like a little bit of like a comic strip on the inside, and then it says Hockey Vans Pro Kush. Can't miss it. So for these true to size, it's just a nice, like, slip-on. It's easy. It's like, do we really need to worry about laces and all this other stuff? I mean, you know, for the Reynolds shoe, maybe for jumping down stuff, but if I'm just, like, skating, like, the city, this is awesome. Okay, so I'm super excited about this, and then you obviously do happen to have, I think this is the signature model of Andrew Allen. It's got his name over there. It's pretty awesome. And then, and yeah, it's just, you know, there's just no funny business. It's like, you get what you pay for. Vans prices are going up the wazoo. Okay, they're getting higher. This was pretty much almost $100 sneaker for a freaking slip-on. Okay, now part of the reason why is because of the initial cushion on the inside. Okay, but you can get something like this for probably sale if you wait and stuff like that. But something like a collab like this is going to sell out. Okay, so it's kind of like, it's always like a tough debacle. It's like, okay, do I wait for it to go on sale? They might not even have my size. It's like, you don't know. So it's either you get it now, or you wait for something that is going to go on sale that does happen to have that initial, you know, Vans cush on the inside. But regardless, this was a must cop. So we scooped them up, and these are two of the sneakers I'm going to be breaking in, and then I'm going to be skating in. That's literally the plan. Okay, so yeah, I do like the fact that they do happen to have this, like, really interesting, like, it says I want Vans on the inside. So that's what, like, that tough dude on the inside, That tough dude on the inside, the comic says, "I want Vans." Okay, and I think he's got some like tattoos on his neck. And there's like a dog or a wolf or something. I don't know. Just overall, it's sick. Okay, so I just wanted to share this. I know this isn't your typical like I mean, they're sneakers at the end of the day, but it's not like your typical like Jordan or whatever. I review anything that I personally, as a skater, am going to review because I'm a skater. I've been skating for over 20 years. Okay, but super hyped on these. I'm really excited to be rocking these soon. It's just a cool print overall. Let's bust them both out just so you guys can actually see. So hockey, okay? Obviously the branding is what you're paying for partially, and then there you go. It's sick. It's sick. I'm excited to see what this is gonna look like once it's all like shredded and torn up. So that pretty much concludes the sneakers that I just wanted to show you. So these are two brands, completely different brands that, you know, I keep a close eye on this, on the skate community, what's coming out, what's worth picking up. And this is just some stuff that I just like, I'm generally excited about. Okay, I'm generally excited about these. And yeah, those New Balances eventually all did sell out, and I don't know if they're going to be producing them again, because how they typically do it for pro skaters. Andrew Reynolds just joined New Balance. Okay, Andrew Reynolds just joined New Balance. This isn't his pro shoe. This is his pro colorway. The sneaker is the 480, so this is his colorway with his name. So this is like, I'm like trying to like figure out like another analogy. Okay, I'll use a perfect example. When I got sponsored by Caribou Lodge, one of our most popular yo-yos was the Chief. Okay, but many people had a special color on it, and it became their edition. So this is just his edition of the 480. Okay. Now, New Balance is going to be, it's on the plan. It's typically a 2-year plan or a 1 to 2 year plan where after a skater gets on a company, then they design a shoe together, okay? So this isn't his official shoe. I mean, it's his official colorway, but it's not his official shoe, okay? So that's yet to be determined and probably will be coming out sometime next year, okay? If not the year after. I mean, typically when a skater gets into a company, there's a lot of planning involved for them to roll out the sneaker because they want the sneaker to do good. They want to be able to have like some PR behind it, marketing and videos and stuff like that. So it's like, it's hard to release a sneaker. It's like, if you don't have the content, it's like, did you get to film with wearing it? You know, were you able to wear like the merch or whatever, the t-shirt that goes with the shoe or whatever. So there's a lot of planning that goes and that's involved, right? So I'm hyped. These are two pairs I picked up. I ended up picking up a lot of sneakers while I was out because it's like, you know, I was gone and I wanted to come back and have a bunch of sneakers to hit the ground running. Okay, so these are a couple that I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm excited about that I'm going to be skating. Okay, so that pretty much concludes, I guess, any sneakers that I'm going to be showing today. Okay, but Philippine trip, start to finish, was amazing. It was so great to just kind of catch up with a lot of people I haven't seen in years, you know, 5, 6, 7, 10 years, you know. So it was just really awesome to just hang out, be myself, and just live it up, you know what I mean? And obviously spend time with like all my, you know, my 9 siblings. We're a total of 10, so it's kind of wild to like have photos with like all my brothers and sisters, like we're all together at the same time. So definitely some magic there for sure. Okay, but tomorrow, big drop. So guys, you don't want to miss it. Okay. I don't know if there are any contests that are live for this. I really wish, but this does seem like a very I'm trying to figure out the words here. It just seems like a very special type of drop. Like they seem to be very limited. So I'm not going to be surprised if I see tomorrow sizes are going to be like size 10, 3,500 pairs, size 9, 2,800. I'm not going to be surprised. Like, to me, if it's a total of like, oh, they have 5,000 pairs in total, you know, or if they have like, I mean, again, I don't know stock numbers. We'll see stock numbers tomorrow. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if it's not a lot. If it's like 35,000 or 50,000. To me, that's not a lot because of the demand for something like this, okay? So there's going to be a lot of people coming out of the woodwork for this. Regardless, we're here for it, and I'm excited about it, okay? So best of luck. I want to spread all the luck out to everybody rocking with us. And then I just want to reiterate here, we're going to be doing the monetization party, okay, on Thursday, okay? So just make sure you have post notifications on. Make sure you put it in your calendar. We're going to be live 7 p.m. PST. We're just gonna have a fun stream, okay? We're gonna have a fun stream. I got a bunch of giveaways and stuff like that I want to give out to the community. That's you all. So I just want to thank you guys for rocking with me, believing in the channel, and like we're monetized, and it's like now I can do whatever the hell I want, which is great. I mean, to some extent, right? The thing with YouTube, YouTube wants you to stick on the same content, so it's like I don't. It's not like I'm gonna stop the sneaker content and then just do yo-yo stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like I want to put a little bit of my channel is me. That's it. It's me. So whatever I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about. Okay. I'm actually thinking about doing a backpack review. It's one of my ideas that I want to do on the channel. But YouTube typically rewards you when you do the same content for your viewers. You know what I mean? Imagine I'm doing like all the sneaker stuff, and then all of a sudden I do, I do like a review of some jeans, and it's like, wait, what? Like we're so dependent on the sneaker stuff, and then you throw something completely left field, some jeans. Okay. um YouTube doesn't like that, okay? Because like, and they typically don't reward you with that, and they end up letting that not be as shared because they want you to do similar type of content. Let me grab my cat over here. It's Riley. Yeah. Good luck to everyone tomorrow. Oh my God, tomorrow's gonna be a freaking movie. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be a movie. Just try. Like, that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. Just like, it doesn't hurt to try. Like, I mean, I always make it a point for my multiple accounts. I'm probably gonna be trying on two or three accounts tomorrow. I just try to be on different IP addresses. So how do I do that? I'm on data or I'm on Wi-Fi. It's like if I'm doing two accounts, one's on data because that's a completely different IP address, and the other one is on Wi-Fi. Okay. But yeah, wow, it is nice to be back indeed. So we also do happen to have these Air Jordan 1 Low White and University Reds that are coming out. I don't know about this. It kind of gives me dunk vibes. I've definitely seen a dunk similar with similar pattern. It's nice to see an Air Jordan 1 Low in this color. But I don't know if it's something that I'm really going to be gunning for because, I mean, obviously this is the move. That's what we're going to be trying for. And then I don't even know if I'm going to be keeping this. We might get it just to flip, and then we're going to kind of like, put that money towards something that we actually generally want to rock, okay? This is awesome. So we did scoop this up. We got up here. I'm trying to figure out when I'll be able to review this for you all. But I tried to get this on sneakers. We took L's, and I was fortunate that they still had them in stock at the Nike store. I was kind of shocked that they had these in stock, but I think it's because the price tag is definitely on the higher side. It's at kind of like that 210, 200, 210, if anything, because it's a classic, right? And it's got the red tab on the back, which a lot of people are making a huge deal about because it's the red tab. It's like the original. Okay, I get it. I completely get it. So do your research. Do your research when it comes to a lot of this stuff, because like you may not understand like why are people going crazy over stuff. It's like, well, because it's like it's as close to the OG as like possible. It's like the best closest thing to the OG, okay? And like this whole abstract art, it's just sick. It's a different type of sneaker, and you got the 23 in the front. It's just a clean pair, clean, okay? Now, I have mixed feelings about the Satins that did drop. There was the shock drop, and then these are going to be dropping soon. What I'm hearing, and based on what I've seen thus far, the quality on this isn't all that great, okay? It's one of those things like if you end up peeling it off, then your whole sneaker just goes to, excuse my French, but it just goes to shreds, Like you just peel it off. You peel off all the satin, So it's like, purchase and wear this with caution. I feel like if you really want these, it's a clean colorway. I don't know, just the whole satin look. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, for me, when I see something like this, I'm like, just give me the leather version, please. I'm sure the leather version probably costs an arm and a leg, so we're probably going to pass on that. But yeah, that's another thing that is dropping relatively soon. And then I'm surprised that this is coming like later. Like this initially dropped at skate shops with the other one, which was kind of like that. There was another dunk that this dropped with, which also kind of had that rug vibe in a way. It just kind of gave me like, I don't know, like Tame Impala vibes. It just kind of has like this like, I think, was the other one like Aqua Noise or something like that? So this one is the Mystic Red, and then there was another one which was like something Noise, okay? But it came from a similar pack, so I'm finding it interesting that they're dropping this much later. But hey, if you're a fan of this, go for them. Don't let me stop you, okay? I think it's a good colorway overall. We might be passing on this. And then, yes, the shock drop today did happen for this. This is an ultimate banger. This is definitely a sneaker a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork for, like around that Christmas time. But it's actually releasing a lot sooner. It's releasing on the 28th of this month. We're going to be trying for them I'm kind of kicking myself for not trying today, but hey, look, it is what it is. We've hit on a lot of shock drops. We're just gonna keep our finger on the trigger from when this drops on the 28th. And look, it's all good. We got a lot of sneakers that we're gonna be reviewing, so I just want to let you guys know that. Hey, yo, Bert Collins in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate you rocking with us. Smash that like button if you guys see it. I'm sure it's there somewhere. I find it interesting on how, you know, when you're on your phone, and I know a lot of you guys are watching on your phone, you got to get out of the chat to go smash the like button. And it's just like, hey, YouTube, can you like make it easier for people to smash the damn like button? You know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be so difficult? You got to get out of the chat to go smash the like button and then jump back into the chat. It's like, it's so counterintuitive. Anyway, and ending my rant there, I'm excited about these, and best of luck to anybody who hit on these today on the shock drop. I think by the time I like remembered it, I pulled it up. So I did take a photo of it. Like I was there. Like I was there. We definitely, you know, we were ready to go. We were gonna try. Like I was there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have this screenshot shock drop. There you go. So I saw them, and by the time I tried going for it, it was already like sold out. So it's like, you know, just is what it is. They should put like a button in live chat. Yeah, they should, man. Hey, look, YouTube isn't perfect, but I think it's one of the best streaming platforms. Okay, for sure. It's probably the platform I spend the most amount of time, not just streaming, but watching. I watch a lot of YouTube. Okay, and I think it's why I kind of have a knack. At least I think I have a knack for live streaming because I watch so many people. So a lot of it's like observations, pauses, how to communicate with your audience, what questions to ask. There's like a whole science to it, okay? So we were going to try for the shock drop today, but we passed. It's all good. I'm excited for the initial drop itself. So best of luck for anybody who did actually hit on these. God, it's a clean pair, okay? My only qualm, and I don't even know if it's going to be a qualm yet, if this bleeds onto this, that's going to be a big no-no for me. Okay, I'm really hoping that this red does not bleed onto the white. Similar to, it was the Alma Meuniers that bled, I think. The burgundy bled onto the white. I'm like just praying, please don't bleed. Please don't bleed onto, because white is such a pure color, and you're putting like this rich red dye like right smack close to it. It's like, again. Anyway, I'm just saying, I want to give the sneaker the benefit of the doubt. We have no idea what it's gonna look like. I mean, you know, in person, unless you've already seen a review that somebody has already done. These are clean. These are clean. Best of luck for anybody. And if you hit, congrats. That's awesome. Definitely hyped for this. So yeah, let's jump back over here. I just wanted to, you know, touch base on like what's even going on. You know, like what did I miss? And we also do happen to have these Air Jordan 1. Low Chris collaboration with Chris Paul light cream and sale. I like these. These are clean. I do like, it's got this like very elegant look to it. I'm like, did I just click on the right thing? Give me 1 second. It was literally right there. Let's click on it. Oh, I guess it's probably all the way in the bottom. Man, that's weird. I'm so used to just clicking in it. Oh, these are clean too. These are gonna be dropping also. Okay, so we got a bunch of, you know, a bunch of somethings over here. There it is. Okay. I like the fact that the bottom isn't like it's kind of got a little bit of translucent to it, like not full translucent, but you know, you can kind of see some weird pattern to it. It's kind of cool. It's different. Gotta hand them to it. This does kind of remind me of the fragments that they did. Remember the fragment dunk with the blue laces? Kind of has a little bit of that, mainly because of the. If you look over here, it's got like this really interesting like floral pattern on it. It's kind of cool. It's got like it's like it's embossed in a way, right? It's either embossed or protruding. It's one of those. But you wouldn't have went for them, but hit on EA on the Satins yesterday. Hey, all good. I'm curious what, again, I don't want to completely throw the Satins under the bus. I'm just basing on what I've heard on like the quality. I would like to see them in person. I will eventually see them in person because I think they're going to be sitting. I genuinely think they're going to be sitting at Nike. I'm just going to be real, all right? Sorry for the yawn. It has been a week. It's definitely been a week for sure. But it's just nice to kick it with you guys. It's definitely been a minute, so I just want to like catch up, let you guys know it's like, look, we're not going anywhere, okay? We've literally committed so much to this channel that it's just like, it would just be such a, I don't know, such a big loss if like I just wasn't doing this anymore. Like I feel I feel real good. Yo, we got Dark Metal in the building. What's going on, man? How are you? Yo, Chucky Goat in the building. He's back. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Welcome back. I've been good, man. Yo, Mr. Old School, man. What's going on, bro? Yo, shout out to all the mods and shout out to everybody. Yeah, we're officially monetized. So we're going to be, guys, we're going to be having the monetization party on the 19th. That's Thursday, 7 p.m. PST. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're doing, okay? Like, not everything, but we are definitely going to be giving away some sneakers, okay? We're going to be giving away, you know, maybe a pair or two sneakers, okay? That's my plan. And then we're also going to be giving away, you know, either some hats or some shirts or whatever, and then some sticker packs or whatever. We're going to be giving away some cool stuff, all right? That's what I'm saying, okay? And I plan on doing a spin the wheel type of thing, so you definitely want to be on the live. You don't want to miss the live. If you're watching this on a replay, take a mental note. If you want to win some stuff, just hang out. Hang out, okay? But again, you need to be subscribed, okay? You're going to stream for the Golf Travises. I'm going to do my best to be live tomorrow morning because I think it's kind of mandatory. I should be live for it, you know? It's going to be early day tomorrow, but it's Friday. It's Friday. I had a solid day today, so yeah, I think we should go live. Okay, so I'm calling it. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Probably around like, yeah. I always cut it close on these earlier streams. Like most streamers start going live at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm probably gonna go live. Like if I'm gonna go live tomorrow, I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna live tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Okay, and then we'll be live for the drop. I'll let you guys know how we did. We're gonna try on we're gonna try on 2 accounts, and I'm gonna kind of ring the bells and let other people know, hey, you know, if they're awake, please try for me. It's like, would you really sleep through this? This is an opportunity to make like $700 to $900. It's like you're just genuinely gonna sleep through this. It's like I know people that are just gonna be sleeping tomorrow. It's like you can have this opportunity. I know it's gonna be a slim opportunity, but it's like a shot. You know, it might be a shot in the dark, but it's still a freaking shot. You know. So yeah, Dark Metal, we're going to be live tomorrow. So guys, feel free to swing on by. But again, for the monetization stream, Thursday, 7 p.m. PST, okay? That's 10 a.m., 10 p.m. EST for our East Coasters that are watching. So Thursday, okay? And I'm going to be doing a couple things. We're going to do some spin the wheel stuff, okay? Maybe even a number generator. I'm still figuring out like what initially I want, but we're going to be giving away some cool stuff, okay? You don't want to miss it, okay? I'm going to be giving away some good stuff, okay? Good luck on Friday the 13th. Yeah, I think they picked the perfect day to drop the Travis Scotts. They definitely picked the perfect day to drop the Travis Scotts Friday the 13th. Ah, my God. It's a wild world we live in, man. Yeah, best of luck to everybody going for them tomorrow. And then, like, yeah, I got to see them in hand. I want to see all this stuff in hand. I want to see the Chris Pauls in hand. I want those Chris Pauls. Welcome to the Warriors retirement home. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, they look clean. Those Chris Pauls definitely look clean. They just really do give me those fragment vibes. The fragment dunk that came out really does give me that. Atlas announced the Sweet Tooth raffle. Thank you. All right, guys. So appreciate that. Atlas. I gotta shout out Atlas. Atlas has just been nothing but just really, really good to me. It's not because I have connections there. It's just because I join all the raffles, okay? So it's officially live. Sweet Tooth Dunk High Pro. What are your thoughts on this? I'm going to be real. When I first saw this, I was like, I don't really know. But now, I kind of like this. I'm all about this. I need these now, man. This is sick. Like, I would totally rock this for Halloween. And I'm really, really hoping that Sneakers does the drop. Apparently, they're claiming it's gonna be a scratch and sniff. It's gonna be a scratch off for these on the Sneakers app. I don't know when, okay, but it could happen soon. Okay, it could happen this week. I really have no idea. But my hope is that this gets into people's hands before Halloween so you can wear it for Halloween. It's, you know, whether you love candy corn or hate candy corn, I love candy corn. I actually generally love that candy. I do. And that's why I'm all about it. It's got this warning here. Do not take candy from strangers. Wow, okay, that's interesting. And then it's got, what is this over here? Is that like oh, it's a candy corn with like eyes and a mouth. Okay, interesting, interesting. Guys, I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan. I think it's like, it's very festive. It's perfect for Halloween. We're about it. We are for sure about it, okay? Without a doubt, I like him. So, contest is live here. I don't know if Deluxe is also live just yet. But let's check on Mamanier real quick. Let's just check on Mamanier. So, they're doing another chance for these, okay? We did review these on the channel. If anybody is wondering my thoughts on this, we reviewed it. We still got our pair. This is a great airship. I really like it a lot. Best of luck for anybody still going for these, because Mamanier is going to be doing another drop this month, and they're live launches right now, so you can join on that. Wow, they're doing a 85 neutral gray low. Okay, I'm about this. If this is going to be like top tier material, this is going to fly. This is worth going for, I would say. This is trash. I'm just going to be real. It looks like somebody like just their mind, just whoever was creating this just kind of had a malfunction, and then they just didn't really know what to do anymore, and they're like, what? It's kind of like, you know, when your Roomba hits a wall and it's like it's kind of like one of those things, and it's just like, wait, where do you go with this, right? So yeah, that's complete garbage. And then we got the La Familia, which kind of interesting, a lot of like tattoo inspiration. That's clean. This one's interesting too. And then, you know, they're doing the vintage panda. Okay. Anyway, if there's two pairs that I'm going to say worth going for, this one too. This one's not doing too crazy on aftermarket, but definitely it makes more sense to hit on retail than have to pay that extra 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks on the aftermarket, depending on your size, all right? So, yo, shout out to everybody in the building. Yo, my brother's in the chat. Shout out to Marcel Khan in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. We're back. We're live. We're just doing it. Like, this is what we live for this, all right? Like, you know, the idea was to not like work real hard, get monetized, and then disappear from the face of the earth. The idea was to, you know, now we got to double down, okay? Now I want to put in a schedule in place, and hear me out, okay? Because like I haven't really done much other than lives, right? We want to get back on our edited content, okay? Regarding sneaker reviews and other stuff. I mean, I want to hear from you guys too. You want me to do like in-person shopping? You want me to actually do some reviews of actual stores in the Bay Area? The Bay is so rich with sneaker culture. Whether you agree with me or not, by where I live, I've been able to hit on so many SBs because of the skate shops, the skate culture here, and then the sneaker culture. There is a sneaker culture. It seems like it's kind of more underground because San Francisco, guys, is not a fashion-forward city, okay? I want to be one of those people that is fashion-forward here and helps, like, I don't know, just not gonna say pioneer, but I want to be one of those people that it's just like I live and breathe for this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I generally care about this stuff. I would rather be out and about and look fashionable than not look fashionable. Like we care about our look because it's how we're perceived by the world. It's how we want to be perceived by the world. It's the energy we bring when we enter a room, right? We want to bring our most authentic self, and we want to feel damn good doing it, right? So that's what we do. Yo, what's good, Louis Money? How are you, man? What to do? Louis Money with the dropping no pandas, even vintage pandas, no pandas. Yeah, shout out to the Combros. Yeah, no, it was really great to see my family. My brother's based in Michigan, so give him a shout out while he's in the chat. Shout out to all you all rocking with us. So yeah, there are a couple contests here and there. Yo, Mar, you definitely don't want to sleep, man. Tomorrow, these are going to be dropping 10 a.m. your time. Do not miss. Set your alarm, brother. These are going for a rack right now. That's 1,000. And what would you be paying? 170 bucks. So don't want to sleep. Yep, my everyday. Shout out to Khan. Dang, L on Cactus. Yeah, man, a lot. Dude, we all took L's on Cactus. But your best opportunity is going to be sneakers, so don't sleep on it, okay? But yeah, so candy corn. Okay, well, I mean, I just showed you the candy corn was on that. I don't know if Deluxe Store is also live yet. Deluxe Skate Shop is their raffle. I don't think the raffle is live yet. Yeah, because like when I go to the Deluxe shop here, typically it would say like raffle or something like that. So the raffle really is only on Atlas right now. I should really add Atlas over here. I don't know why it's not here, and then Deluxe as well. Let's check End real quick and just seeing what raffles are. Wow, this is interesting. It's like cork board on this New Balance. Guys, New Balance has really changed. It's changing the game. Like, I gotta say it. I just gotta say it. You know, it's really, I love to see it. And we got these Away Converse collabs that are also coming out. And then these like Air Jordan, you know, these very interesting. Again, yeah, I feel like the material on this could be much better. Chuckle Mill, yo, he says you're awesome, bro. Yo, appreciate you. I didn't see Deluxe. Yeah, Deluxe is not live yet. But what's good, Chuckle Mill? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you are doing well. So those are a couple of the contests that are live. Anything on Amamanier is typically going to be live also on Social Status, also on APB. So just make it a mental note to go ahead and check those things out. And then why don't I have stashed here either? Stashed SF. Let's just check stash just for the sake of it. Because, guys, I've been a little, like, MIA, obviously. And, yeah, so expect this review from me soon. We got the Air Jordan 8 playoffs, okay? I know these have dropped last Saturday. Or was it last Saturday? And we were like about to board a plane and we're like joining the raffle. Okay, that's literally like, I remember like specifically. So yeah, we took L's on that, but I was able to pick it up in store. A lot of people really like that red tab on the back, which is awesome. Man, these are sick too. I didn't realize how limited this stuff was, man. These are like going for like $400 or $500 now, which is kind of wild. Darkman says, is anyone else not able to watch? Okay, is anyone else able to watch YouTube videos due to their ad blocker? Man, that's a good question. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, since I've got monetized, YouTube has let me get the opportunity to put ads on my videos. So my apologies in advance for anybody watching my stuff that needs to see ads now. But hey, you know, we're officially like making money on YouTube now, which is great. You know, are those candy corn gonna resell well? I don't think they're going to resell well. If you want to make a little bit of lunch money on the candy corn, I would go size 11 and 12. That's just my humble opinion, okay? It also depends on how much stock numbers they're going to release. Because if sneakers is going to do a drop, all these skate shops are going to do a drop. I'm really hoping they do a low of something else. I don't know, some kind of like, I don't know, candy corn high, and then you know, a dunk or something that's going to be some spooky stuff, right? I mean, we're basically waiting on a lot of 1 second. I'm like, why are we not charging over here? Oh, that's why. I'm like wondering over here. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, why is my stuff not charging? I'm like, oh, none of this is actually plugged in. Okay, just give me 1 second. Man, that's hilarious. I tend to crack myself on a freaking daily basis, but yeah, it's so nice to be back. I'm so excited to be skating again. So we got skate shoes. I don't know, it's just nice to be able to like talk to you guys and just hang out again. All right, so we're back. We're going to be doing the monetization stream again. Just quick reminder: the 19th of this month. That's October 19th. It's going to be happening very soon. We're going to be doing some giveaways, okay? Now I'm not going to necessarily, like, we're going to be doing a little bit of giveaways here, a little bit of giveaways there, okay? Like, for that specific thing, because I got some ideas for it specifically, okay? You hit on the playoff 8s on the shock drop. Nice, Serial Gaming. That's awesome, man. You're a 12, so always get the 12. That's why you don't hit an Atlas. Oh, is it because, like, they only have very limited, or they don't really do size 12? I only go for my size, and I think that's why I hit majority of the time, because probably no people are really going for the 9.5s. They're going for the money size, was either 11 or anything larger than that. Man, I just got boxed, guys. It's I don't know, it's been madness to come back to like just boxes and boxes of sneakers. It's like I got a lot of work to do, that's for sure. That's for sure. But we ain't going anywhere. You guys can't get rid of me that easily, that's for sure. Another sneaker which I will be reviewing on the channel are these, the Terror Squad collaboration with Nike Air Force One. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite Air Forces. Okay, I'm gonna save majority of what I have to say for the review, but boy, we were so lucky to hit on these, because I was not gonna pay any resale for that. No. And whether you call it a Panda or whatever, it's like, this is one of the, for me, I think it's personally one of the best. One of the best Air Forces. I like it. I think it's super solid. Yeah, like, yeah, you got the TS in the back. You know what I mean? It's clean. I like them a lot. So expect that to be another review. And then I do want to talk about this real quick. I was genuinely surprised on how long these sat. Like these sat at the Nike store for a lot longer. I mean, they're sold out now, okay? Sometimes I'll pop in and then I'll see a really big size come back, like a size 14 that nobody really wants. But like, I was like, okay, like I was just a little surprised. I was like, are people just not, like what's going on? The sneaker market is at a lull right now. Like these sat for probably 6 days. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. This is such a nice sneaker. It's such a nice sneaker. This is such a banger of a sneaker. Like I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I really really like these red cements. They're super awesome. So I was just a little like scratching my head. I was like, why haven't they sold out? But I think it's just like it's an interesting market right now. Like yeah, online they're gone, but in the store, like before I went on my trip, because I was checking Nike like back to back, like almost every day or every other day, and they still just had them. They had like pretty much like I think a full size room. So I was a little shocked. I was a little shocked. But look, it is what it is. They're all sold out now. You got your pair of the red cements. They're nice in hand. They're clean. They're super clean. Okay. We got a couple pairs. I'm just gonna be real with you. I no longer have my GS. I got rid of my GS. But you don't like the red cements? Hey man, it's not for everybody. I think with this one specifically, I don't know. For me, I'm a white pants guy. I could totally see this being rocked with some white pants. Because I think like black pants on it, you got to think about your fit. Think about the fit, okay? There's a lot of white on it, and that's going to get dirty easily. This is probably going to yellow out too, the netting and stuff like that. But I want to give these a solid chance, because sometimes you don't know how a sneaker is going to make you feel until you just put it on and you walk around, and it's like, how does it make you feel? How does it look? You look at it in the mirror when you're wearing them, right? So I'm glad I have a couple pairs of these, that's for sure. Yeah, for me, definitely double up worthy for sure. At least I think so personally, but it's not for everybody. I mean, heck, I was really thinking about like Air Jordan 4s recently. I was like, what's my all-time favorite Air Jordan 4? And I think it has to be either the military blues that released a long time ago or the Breads. The Breads are just super iconic. I'm not talking about this leather stuff that's coming out next year. I'm talking about like the Breads, like the actual just like regular the regular material. I don't know. It's like a regular. It's like is it like a nubuck or something like that? Just like the regular one, the one that came out in 2019. Like that one is just such a solid bread. It's like because I was really thinking about it. I was like, Fire Red 4 or Bread 4. Bread 4. It's kind of like just a no-brainer. Bread 4. You know what I mean? Type it in the chat. Fire Red 4 or Bread 4. Red 4 is number one. No question. 1000%. Because I was like, I mean, like, I'm not just talking about resale price. I'm just like, just genuinely close your eyes and think about both sneakers. It's like, bruh, it's like the bread. Like, this is like, it's still question. I passed. I have too many black and red and white shoes. Okay, man, that's all good. That's all, more for everybody else. I think what I did want to mention about these was I think it was a good time for anybody in the community that just wanted a 4 that's like maybe hasn't been able to pick up a 4, love your Bread 4s, Bread 1. I want to give a shout out to Meow Meow because Meow Meow inspired me to put these yellow laces on these. It definitely does make it pop a lot. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Yellow laces, or would you lace it up with something else? I think black would be too much. It would just make the entire sneaker just too dark, but I don't know. Thoughts, opinion? It also kind of does go with the that initial tag on the front a little bit. And so it's a little loud, but I think they look good. I think they look good personally. But that is my humble opinion, and that's why we got them up there. Okay, that's why we got them up there. I have the Bread 4s and not the Fire Reds for a reason. Boom. Okay, awesome. Yeah, because I was thinking about it like, I know I got the Fire Red 4s. They're grails to me, but I was really thinking about a reason. I was like, okay, if I had to absolutely choose, if I was going to narrow down the collection, I would swap those. I would probably pay a little bit, pay additional $50 or whatever, swap them out, and just have the Breads in my collection, okay? Jack Estrada's bread. Everybody's just like, bread, yeah. It's just like, it just goes with more fits. I personally think so. There's not as much white. It's not too much of a breakdown. It's just like bread, Yeah, iconic. It's definitely iconic for sure. Guys, we're at that hour mark. Okay, I don't want to be what's the right term here? You know, I'm not one of those people that is like literally like paying attention to the clock or anything like that. But it's been real. It's been awesome hanging with you all. I'm back. I feel like I haven't gone anywhere. I mean, yeah, I've kind of been MIA for 3 weeks, but hey, look, it is what it is. I just need to give YouTube a call and be like, hey, yo, we ain't going anywhere anytime soon. All right, we're still here. We're still in business. All right. You just wore the breads a couple days ago, bro. I really want to get some breads for sure. I did olive laces in my palominos. Bang, man, that's nice. I like that, dude. The palominos with olive laces. Okay, I see you. I was actually thinking like, I don't know what color this is. Let me go back on sneakers real quick. I can see the palominos with this lace, whatever lace this is, mauve. I could see this like weird, like it's almost like a light grape in a way or something like that. I don't really know what color, but I could see this lace, and I could see that. I mean, I'm not saying to buy this sneaker just for the freaking laces to put on that, but I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know. Am I crazy? I think this would look good on it, personally. This or olive definitely would look good. You know, those like earth tones. You definitely sense that a lot. For sure. But guys, that pretty much concludes the stream stream today. Tonight. We're going to be live tomorrow for these bad boys. Okay, best of luck to anybody going for it. I spread all the lucky 4-leaf clovers to all y'all. Drop them in the chat. Drop them 4-leaf clovers in the chat if you guys are, if you guys are about it and you guys are really hoping to scoop these up. And I just want to give G-Face another shout out. Thank you so much for the donation, my guy. $5 donation. He said, continue the grind. Well deserved. Love the authentic version of yourself. We'll run it up in chat, man. Thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me, man. It really, really does. That's honestly the biggest donation I've had so far. Just because we're a small channel. Like we're growing. We're figuring out our olive Trav J's laces. Okay, interesting. Yeah, best of luck to everybody. I'm like trying to find the 4-leaf clover. There we go. Okay, drop them clovers in the chat. So drop them clovers in the chat for tomorrow. I try to drop them in 4s. I try to be better about dropping them in 4s. But there we go. You got the golf. Yeah, the golf. And okay, I love it. Love to see it. Love swapping laces. Yeah, see you all tomorrow, guys, for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music, and as I typically do in stream fashion. But last but not least, I do just want to share my Instagram for anybody new watching me for the first time and like, who the hell is this dude babbling on about sneakers? My name is Ernest Khan. We've pretty much been doing this for, I don't know, like over a year and a half now. Almost 2 years. I think it's like, yeah, come January, it's going to be 2 years. But yeah, we're officially YouTube partner, officially monetized, and you guys can follow me on all the stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Smash that like button on the way out of the building as well. And I'm going to see you all real soon, okay? I can't wait till the day that I'm just doing like 4-hour lives and stuff like that, okay? We will get there. But again, I try to keep it short, quick, concise in terms of like, you know, what I have to talk about, what I have to share, okay? So, yo, Bacon, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Hope you are doing well. Nice to have you in the building, for sure. So, guys, we're gonna go ahead and just dip on out here. I'm just gonna like find my song, my talk track. I mean, my sound. Where's my sound guy when I need my sound guy? All right, I want to play some music here as I typically do before jumping out of the stream. There you go. You guys know it. Okay, hold up. Anyway, you guys know where to find me, all the socials, all that stuff. A lot of you guys already follow me. Much love from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate and love each and every single one of you guys for, Zach Estrada with the $5 dono. Yo, man, I appreciate you, man. My heart goes out to all you guys, whether you donate or not. Like, I really don't expect no nothing. I'll be live tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Much love, all right? Man, this community freaking rocks. You'll see me all real soon, all right? Peace. Sheesh. I'm like looking for the button here. Later.